What's going down, fight fans? This is Spaniard Northwest Fight Scene. I'm sitting here with Levi Weikel at High Desert Brawl 39. I'm here. He's a winner by rear naked choke, 135 over David McManus. Now your opponent changed. You were supposed to fight Justin Frado, but he didn't make weight. Now, before we get into the fight, did that kind of mess with your head a little bit? Your opponent changed last minute?
No, I really don't. It don't affect me who I fight. You know, they can look me up. I don't really look too many people up. They should be worried what I'm going to bring to the table because I'm going to be relentless every time. But I mean, as for Justin, you know, he didn't make weight. His blood work ended up not coming up right. I guess he didn't get his hep test, so I mean, he couldn't really fight through commission. We're supposed to fight. It's supposed to be for a 150s brawler. Not much we can do about it.
Now, have you talked to Frado about possibly fighting in the future?
Yeah, we said we're going to make a match. You know, we're going to set it up for the future. And you know, this fight was set up a month prior to this at 150. He came in weighing 155. I don't know what's up with that, but you know, he should have been more prepared. He should have had his blood work done. You know, his weight schedule is supposed to be for a belt. I don't know if he's taking it serious or not. Kind of seemed like a joke to me.
So now another Desert Dog fighter, David McManus, stepped in and he took the fight. Now you came out, you took him out in a minute 35, rear naked choke. Now talk about the fight and how that went.
Yeah, I mean, look, this kind of seemed like it got to his head. He came out and he wanted to shake my hand in the round. I'm not for none of that hocus pocus stuff, you know. I'm just going to get out. I'm going to get what I need to do done, you know, get in, get out, and you just move on. He came out, just kind of threw this kind of crazy leg kick, just kind of caught it, took him down to the ground, ended up controlling him, had his back for a while, ended up submitting him in a rear naked choke, and you know, that's easy for me.
Now, do you have any props for guys that take the last minute step like that to at least give you a fight?
Yeah, you know, I do got a lot of props for him. He was 3 and 5, you know, I wasn't too, you know, thinking I was going to have a harder opponent, but I mean, I got to give the guy props, you know. He did take the fight. It was very short notice, like an hour's notice, you know, so he didn't really have much time to train. He just kind of jumped in the cage, had a lot of heart, you know, and got to give him a thumbs up for that.
So now, it wasn't going to be for a title, but there was rumor possibly it was a super fight belt?
Well, it was supposed to be the 150 super fight belt, and I talked to JT when Dave, right?
Yes.
Crazy Man Dave, whatever. But it was supposed to be a Super Brawlers belt, and JT even said so after we confirmed the fight, and then I get in there and I find out it's 3 minutes, so I'm ending with this medal, so I don't know what's up with that. It's supposed to be a belt, it's not a belt. I'll get a tougher opponent in the future, maybe set something up there and work forward.
All right, man. Well, hey, you got another win. You got to win in quick fashion. Hopefully we can get you back in there for a title and see you in the future, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you got some other stuff going on in the future. Any other fights coming up?
No, I got the throwdown fight 145. So we're still looking for an opponent there. Anyone real tough? You know, I've been training. I was ready to press all 5 rounds here, and I'm going to train straight through. So, you know, anyone you got, 145, bring it at me. I'm still amateur, going to be turning pro not too long down the line. So, throw it at me while you still can.
Awesome. Well, you heard it here. Levi Weikel, High Desert Brawl 39, Spaniard, NorthwestFightScene.com. Thanks, people.
Thanks, Midtown.